Hello everyone! I'm going to show you a few different forward bends. So this is great to stretch your hamstrings and to release your lower back. This is going to be a short video and it's a great stretch to do if you cycle a lot and you have tight hamstrings or hips. So come in a cross-legged position to begin with. Inhale, lift your arms up. Exhale, bend forward. So go as much forward as you can when you maintain a flat back. So your spine should be in a straight line. The lower back should be straight. You should not round like this. So just keep everything straight. You can stay here or you can come to your elbows if your back is straight, or just stay on your hands and breathe here. This is a short warm-up. And then come back to center. Change the cross of your legs. So put the left or the other leg in front now. And we will do the same. Inhale, hands up. And exhale, bend down. You should feel this at the outer side of your hip. So the back and outer side of your leg. This time it's the left leg, so the leg which is in the front. For me, this side is tighter than the other one. Keep your back straight, spine straight. Come to your elbows if you can. If not, then just stay on your hands. It's really about feeling it in your outer hip. And then come back to center. So come up now, standing. We are going to do a very easy forward fold. So inhale, hands up to the sky. And exhale, release everything down. So your upper back is hanging loose. Just release and relax your upper back and then go around here. Go right and left. Bend your knees if you want. You can go deeper this way. So just move whatever you feel nice. And with the next inhale, start coming up very slowly. So your spine, release your hands, your spine is rounding and coming up. Your shoulders come and then your head comes last. So the first forward fold we are going to do is Uttanasana. And if you don't reach your hands to the floor, you can use 2 blocks or 2 very big books. You can put anything on the side. Just put it on the side of your legs for now. You can put them this way or down. So your legs, your feet should be hip width apart. Sit tall. Inhale, hands up. And exhale, bend from your hips. So you are bending from the middle of your body. Your spine is straight. Your hands come to the side of your feet. And bend your knees here. So if you feel that your spine is rounding, then bend your knees and try to put your belly on your thighs. So don't really round the back and keep the legs straight. That's not what we want. we want to bend the knees and straighten the back. Just stay here. Really feel your hamstrings, the whole back side of your legs. If you want, you can turn the blocks the other way to go a little bit deeper. Or if this is too easy, you can remove the blocks and place your hands next to the feet on the floor. And with each exhalation, try to go a little bit more down. Or straighten the legs a little bit, but don't round your back. If this is where you are, then just stay here. With the next exhale, come up the same way you came into the pose. Hands on the side. And exhale, hands in front of you. So this was the standing forward bend. And now we are going to do the sitting one, Pashimotanasana. So sit on your butt. You don't need the blocks for this one, so put them away. Make sure you remove the flesh under your butt. Really sit on your sit bones. You should feel them on the floor. Start by sitting straight here. So try to make an L letter with your body. Have a straight back. Lower back is not rounding. We are not collapsing here. We are keeping it straight. And now, for most people with tight hamstrings, bend your knees. So it doesn't really matter how much. It's important to keep the back straight when we come down. So we don't want to round the back and keep the legs straight. That's not good. So bend your knees and inhale, hands up to the sides. Exhale, come down. You can put your two fingers around your big toe, or you can put your hands, if you don't reach, just put your hands on your shin bones. And stay here. With a straight back, so shoulders away from the ears. We are not rounding the upper back. We are trying to sit straight. And look to the front, so to your big toes. If you can reach them, then stay here. And breathe. Don't look towards your knees, because this way you are probably going to round the back. Look forward to your toes. With each exhalation, you can go deeper. You can try to straighten the knees just a little bit. And the exhale, come up. Now there's a few more variations of this one. We are going to try it with the hands on from the top to our feet. So again, if you cannot reach, just stay with your hands on your shin bones. Bend the legs. Make sure your lower back is straight, no rounding here. Inhale, lift up your hands. And exhale, come down. And now put your palms on the feet. So your hands come from the top. Remember, belly towards the thighs, don't round the back. With the next inhale, come up. And the third variation we are going to try is hands from the side. So inhale, lift your hands up. Exhale, bend forward. And now reach from the side of your feet. Look forward. Breathe here. And with the next inhale, release. Now bend your right leg and put it to the side so that your feet is touching your inner thigh. If your knee is hurting and you have some pain, you can put any blanket or anything under your knee just to lift it up a little bit. So inhale, sit straight, hip bones towards the front, hands up, and exhale, bend forward, straight back. So remember, we look towards the toes and our lower back is straight. It could be just a centimeter that you bend forward, it doesn't really matter. You should feel it in your left hamstring. If you feel this is too easy, try to grab the foot from both sides and push it towards you. Stretch your hamstring here. You can totally bend the knee, that's not a problem. But then stay with the hands on the floor if you have to bend the knee. Only if you can keep the leg straight, then you can reach to the foot and make sure your lower back is straight. This one is called Janu Shirshasana. And with the next inhale, release and change the legs. So straighten the right leg, bend the left one, and put your knee towards the side. Your left foot is touching your inner thigh. If you have some pain, put something, a blanket, anything under your left knee, just to keep it elevated. Hip bones to the front. Sit tall. Inhale, lift your hands up. And exhale, bend forward. Hands on the floor. Could be just a centimeter. It doesn't matter how much you bend forward. But keep your back straight. Look towards the toes. It could be that one side is very different than the other one. You can totally bend your knee. And make sure your belly is trying to reach to the thighs. If you can keep your legs straight and your back straight, then you can reach the hands to the foot from the sides and deepen the stretching. And with the next inhale, come up. So the last forward fold we are going to do is bound side angle, the bound forward fold or butterfly pose. So keep your feet together, knees falling apart. Your back is straight. So in this one we tend to really round the lower back a lot. Don't do this. If you want, you can put a blanket under your butt. This would elevate your butt and then you would not round the back too much. If you can stay here with a straight back, inhale, look up, and exhale, bend forward, just a tiny little bit. You can open your legs if you want, to open the feet like a book, shoulders away from the ears. Do not come with the shoulders up. Remember, straight spine. You should feel it in your inner thighs here, as well as your back. And with the next inhale, come up. I hope you liked this forward bending video, and if you did, please subscribe to my channel. Thank you.